Well, the UMP Summer Nationals come to the Fairbury American Legion Speedway here on July 23rd. We're with the drivers picked off 7 in a row, including a win Thursday night at Macon, Shannon Babb. Shannon, tell you what, season's been going real great. 7 in a row, and this brand new M1 Victory Circle chassis. You're at the top right now. How's, you come into Fairbury, another track where you got success. How do you feel here tonight?
It feels good. Everything's been going our way, really, to be honest, and I love Fairbury, so hopefully it continues. If not, I'll take a good top 5 or anything I can get. But it's been an awesome summer for us. I love these race cars, and it's been a lot of fun.
Well, not so much of a struggle the last couple of years, but on your terms, kind of a struggle. I know you won some big races, but you get in here with Billy Moyer, and all of a sudden, you go up the mountain, now you're at the top. I know you don't want to see the other side of it, but you're just riding this wave, ain't you?
Yeah, me and Billy always had a lot of success together before when I was driving for him, and I guess he's he's a master of all these chassis. I think he knows a lot, and he's taught me a lot through the years, and it's just been a lot of fun to work with him again, and he kind of helped me figure out what I was missing a little bit, and no, I think we just as long as I stay rock solid here, I'll be fine.
Well, put her up on a cushion, and always an exciting competitor to watch. Shannon Babb and the Moequa Missile going for 8 in a row here, the Summer National Tour at Fairbury. And the late models, again, it probably will be altered because I'm the last one to know, but we'll see who they bring out. Chris Prince and Jeremy Shearer setting ready to kick things off here in a warm July night. But we're ready to go racing here at the Legion. Speedway action underway. Chris Prince will work to the inside. 38 Double D. Daryl Dick will pull alongside. 75 Jeremy Shearer gonna nose ahead for the lead. Here comes Robert Turner as well. 57 Brandon Kessinger. Also, a couple of cars get together here in the front stretch. Problems for 75 Jeremy Shearer. He's hooked with 16. 16 Robert Turner here in the first lap. Caution out. Well, now 11, Jeff Simmons jumps to third. Brandon Kester going after Daryl Dick. They get together. Caution out. Daryl Dick showing away. Jeff Simmons second. Daryl Dick shows away. Jeff Simmons second. Good battle for that third spot. Brandon Kessinger worked his way back through the field. Goes to work on 34, Chris Prince. Kessinger now to third. Prince back to fourth. Fifth and final transfer spot is 75, Jeremy Shearer. Halfway home, 4 in the books, 4 to go. Jeff Simmons reeling in, 38, Daryl Dick. They work down the front stretch. Here comes Jeff Simmons in a flash. Now works to just to his inside. Daryl Dick will hold him off. Daryl Dick, Jeff Simmons, Brandon Kessinger, Chris Prince, Jeremy Shearer. 2 to go. Now a bit of smoke coming out of the back of 57, Brandon Kessinger, white flag in the air, 1 to go. Daryl Dick showed away. Daryl Dick, Jeff Simmons. Brandon Kessinger, Chris Prince, Jeremy Shearer, that transfer spot. Final time. Into 3 and off of 4, back in victory lane. 38 Double D, Daryl Dick, your winner. So 75, Jeremy Shearer comes home 5th. 4th will be 34, Chris Prince. Third will be 57 of Brandon Kessinger. Second will be 11, Jeff Simmons, and your winner in the 38. How about putting your hands together, race fans, for Daryl Dick? For the street stocks, 3 of them. 21 UMP street stocks here tonight. Sportsman scheduled to be next. Alex Club and 13 Wayne Orrick. Bring us to the green flag. We're underway. Wayne Orrick going to edge ahead down the back stretch. Alex Club second. Nate Zimmer will drop to the inside. Good battle here in the opening lap. Orrick going to be your leader. Good battle for second. Sub-aside. Give it to Nate Zimmer. Zimmer, your current UMP national point leader in the street stocks. Wayne Orrick, Alex Club, Nate Zimmer, Andrew Funk, and Terry Miller, your top 5. Good battle for that second spot, still side by side. Wayne Orrick showing away, but he's got company in the form of Alex Club, Nate Zimmer, and Andrew Funk. Andrew Funk and his brother Joel Funk battle it out for those street stock points. Currently second in points, Alex Club. Now we got a new leader down the front stretch. It is Nate Zimmer, 32Z. Zimmer again will work off at turn number 2. Now your leader. Orrick and Club will battle side by side down the back stretch. Halfway home, 4 and 4 to go. Little contact, Andrew Funk and Alex Club. Club will remain third. Funk fourth. Fifth will be Terry Miller and 0. Nate Zimmer running away with this one. 3 to go up on the Coca-Cola scoreboard. Good battle now for that 4th spot. Here comes Terry Miller and 0 to the inside of Andrew Funk. Cars again working that top shelf here at the Legion Speedway. Alex Club trying to find a way around Wayne Orrick in 13. Good battle for that second spot. Here comes Alex Club. There's a slide job at him over in 1 and 2. Makes it stick. Alex Club now to second. Orrick back to the inside. Side-by-side battle. Here comes Andrew Funk. Funk now looking for that 3rd spot. To the inside. Pulling along Terry Miller. Good battle for that 3rd spot. Nate Zimmer, your leader. Alex Club second. Andrew Funk now 3rd, but here comes Terry Miller and Wayne Orrick 3 wide. Orrick the meat of the sandwich. Final lap. Your winner going to be Nate Zimmer. Second, I believe, going to go to Alex Club. Good battle for 3rd. Give it to Andrew Funk. 4th by a nose, Terry Miller. 5th going to the A main, Wayne Orrick. Orrick 5th. Terry Miller 4th. 3rd, Andrew Funk. 2nd, 3 Alex Club, and your winner in that Nighthawk Racing 32Z, your current street stock national point leader. How about putting your hands together for winning heat number 2, Nate Zimmer. Again, race fans, you can listen to the radio as well. 105.3 FM, The Drive, the official station of the Fairbury American Legion Speedway. Listen in live on 105.3. Heat race 3 underway. Joel Funk showing away down the backstretch. Nick Club second. Here comes Don Hillary. Bumper to bumper down the backstretch for that 2nd spot. A.J. Myford alongside of 46. Eric Wilson. Good battle for 4th. Dead even. Good battle for 2nd. Here comes Don Hillary. Hillary digging to the inside. Nick Club to the outside. Wilson out of 4th. Gauss 5th. Myford to the outside looking in. 2 in the book. 6 to go. Good battle for 4th. Give it to Gauss. Gauss now to 4th. Eric Wilson back to 5th. Good battle for that 4th spot. Myford trying to reel him in. Top 5 to the A main. Joel Funk continues to lead. 3 in, 5 to go. Nick Club holding off B27, Don Hillary. Hillary's got a feature win to his credit earlier in May. Smoke rolling out of the 11 of Jay Thompson. He's going to call tonight, pulls to the infield. Nick Club still 2nd. Hillary 3rd. Wilson 4th. Gauss 5th. Myford to the outside looking in. Eric Gauss now to the inside of Eric Wilson. Eric Gauss now to 4th. Eric Wilson back to 5th. He'll complete the slide job in turn number 2. They race down the backstretch. Eric Gauss 4th. Eric Wilson 5th. 2 to go. Good battle side by side on the front stretch. 2% Nick Club and a B27 to Don Hillary. Hillary will throw a slide job at him to no avail. Nick Clubb will hold him off. White flag in the air. 1 to go for Joel Funk. Comes Don Hillary, one final go at him. We'll see if he throws a slide job at him over on turns 3 and 4. Joel Funk going to be your winner. Good battle for that second spot. Give it to Nick Clubb. So 46, Eric Wilson going to the big dance. He comes home 5th. Gauss 4th and 15G. Third will be feed 27 to Don Hillary. Second, 2% Nick Clubb. And coming across the scales, Team 23 racing and mowing. Your feature winner last night at Farmer City. Winner of heat number 3 here in the street stock division. How about it, race fans? Out of Dwight, Joel Funk, your winner. Mandating our website. 7, Steve Mattingly, and 21V, Craig Vincent. They're going to go 8 fast laps. Sportsman style. All cars transfer to the A main. Winner going to start on the pole tonight. Sportsman feature event. Pick a favorite, cheer him on. Looks good, Mark. Give him green. We're underway. Stephen Mattingly, your leader down the backstretch. Vincent second. Rich third. Sablon fourth. Here comes Flesner. Problems now for Craig Vincent at 21B. Nowhere to go. 78, Sean Diggs. Caution out. Again, 8 laps for our UMP sportsmen. Steve Mattingly and Donnie Sablon. Green flag, we're underway. Sablon washes up the speedway. Richie Rich will go to second. Here comes Dan Flesner. Flesner will look for third to the inside of the 46 machine. Here comes 78, Sean Diggs. They all keep pointed straight. TD Berger in 92A on the move as well. Here comes TD Berger. Berger quickly to fourth. Sablon going to work that top shelf along with Dan Flesner. Berger works right around the bottom, 3 wide for third. Give it to Donnie Sablon. Flesner now going to work back to the bottom. Mattingly, Richie Rich, Dan Flesner. Here comes the 92A of TD Berger. Problems for 46, Donnie Sablon off of turn number 4. Turn number 4. We're back underway. Good battle shaping up for that second spot as Mattingly, your leader, comes Dan Flesner. Flesner out of the outside of Richie Rich. Mattingly, your leader. Good battle for second. Problems for Dan Flesner. Wash up the speedway. Here comes TD Berger. 3 to go this time by. 3 to go. Dan Flesner trying to put 2 and 2 together. Work by 32R Richie Rich. Down the back stretch. Richie Rich washes up right in front of Dan Flesner. Meanwhile, TD Berger 92A works to the inside. Good battle up at turn number 4 for that second spot. 2 to go. 7, Steve Mattingly. Here comes Dan Flesner. Powers to the high side. Not a second. Rich third. TD Berger fourth. Let's see if Flesner can steal one for the lead down the front stretch. Mattingly, Flesner in a hurry. Richie Rich and 92A. TD Berger final lap. Here comes Dan Flesner digging down the back stretch. Problems for Dustin Mounts on the front stretch. Cheer him on. One final time off of turn number 4. Race fans. Your winner, Richie Rich. Flesner second. Steve Mattingly, your winner. Dan Flesner second. Richie Rich third. Fourth going to go to 92A, TD Berger. Mid-State Transmission, a sponsor on 7, race fans. Your winner. How about putting your hands together for Steve Mattingly? Craven on the front row. Last week's feature winner was Richard Craven. 7M, Mike Macias, 12, Richard Craven, 99, Jason Meyer, 62, Raymond Scher. Ought to be a shootout, 8 laps. All cars transfer to the A main. Green flag. Here at Sportsman, heat number 2, modifieds on deck. Green flag. Laps to do it. They all transfer to the A main. Green flag. Down a backstretch, Richard Craven showed where it comes 127 to Scott Hatzer. Hatzer to the inside of Macias. He's not a second. Good battle for that third spot. Rusher to the inside. Macias there to cut him off. Macias third, Rusher fourth, Rudisil. Dave Rudisil fifth. Now Rusher going to jump to the high side. Cuts off Rudisil. Here comes Joel Funk at 23 JR. Joel Funk not a fifth. Rudisil with problems on the left rear. Share in 62. All cars transfer to the A main. Green flag. Now Joel Funk will work to the inside of Rod Rusher to fourth. Goes after 7M of Mike Macias. Good battle for that third spot. Joel Funk to the inside. Macias to the outside. Funk not a third. Trying to pull along Rod Rusher and Chris Eden. Craven your leader. Hatzer second, but here comes Joel Funk in 23 JR. 3 to go this time by Joel Funk. Working that cushion down the front stretch, looking for second around Scott Hatzer. Here comes Joel Funk once again, down the back stretch, side by side with Scott Hatzer. 2 to go this time by 2 to go. Keep your eyes on that 23 JR. Not a second. Hatzer third, Rusher fourth, fifth Chris Eden. Craven your leader, but here comes Joel Funk. Richard Craven, Joel Funk tied for the points lead as well. Winner going to start outside front row tonight's feature event. One to get it done. Here we go. Richard Craven to the inside. Joel Funk to the outside. Craven's got company side by side. They sling it into 3 and off of 4. Cheer them on, race fans, down the front stretch. Joel Funk, your winner. So Rod Rusher comes from 4th, 3rd. Will go to 127 of Scott Hatzer. Second at a good run will go to 12, Richard Craven. And no matter what you say, race fans, he knows how to wheel a race car. How about it for 23 JR? Joel Funk, your winner. $1,200 on the line tonight in the feature event. Top 5 are going. Rest of the semi-feature. Ferris and Friedman in the front row. Green flag run away. Jeff Friedman, Jim Ferris, Gary Turpin. Now Turpin going to take the campaign to the inside. Friedman going to lead lap number 1. Friedman, Ferris, Turpin, and Josh Ferguson. Good battle for that 5th and final transfer spot. Stephen Brooks to the inside of Darren Kaler. Give him 5th. Now Gary Turpin going to work on 69. Jim Ferris. Here comes Turpin at 75. Turpin to pull alongside Jim Ferris. Jeff Friedman, your leader. Ferguson 4th. Steve Brooks now to 5th. Here comes Gary Turpin to the outside, your leader. Turpin now your leader. Here comes Jim Ferris. Ferris to the inside of Friedman. Friedman washes up. Nowhere to go for Ferguson. Ferguson will slap the wall. Now work to the inside of Jeff Friedman. Turpin, Ferris, Friedman, Ferguson. Problems for Kegley. Brooks, Steve Brooks in the top 5. Here comes Josh Ferguson. Ferguson out of 3rd. Friedman 4th. Brooks back to 5th. Jim Ferris going back after 75. Gary Turpin. Turpin going to hold him off. 4 to go. Check that. 3 to go. Ferris a slide job right in front of Gary Turpin. Turpin answers. Bad blood smelling up front. Turpin again to the inside. Turpin to the outside. Trying to find a way around your race leader. 69. Jim Ferris. Ferris to the inside. Turpin to the outside. This time he's got him cleared down the backstretch. White flag in the air, race fans cheer him on. Here comes Gary Turpin. Turpin, Ferris, Ferguson, and Friedman. And Darren Kaler top 5. Kaler now to top 5. Final time into 3. Off of turn 4, Turpin slips up just a bit, slings her sideways. Your winner, Jim Ferris. Turpin comes home second. Third will go to Ferguson. So B17, Darren Kaler comes home fifth. Fourth, Jeb Friedman. Third, Josh Ferguson. Second in a good run, 75, Gary Turpin. And your winner out of Odell and the Lynch Chevrolet Buick F69. How about a race, fans? Jim Ferris, your winner. Kevin Hastings, Danny Schwartz. This one's going to be exciting, race fans. Strap it on for 8 laps. Here we go. Pick a favorite up at turn number 4. Green flag. Curl washes up the track just a bit. Gaither going to show the way. Curl just to his outside. Ledford and Kinder work it side by side. Here comes Jeff Curl for the lead out of front. Says Gaither will hold him off. Cars work right in the middle of the track. Gaither showed away. Here comes Chad Kinder. Kinder knows it ahead of Jay Ledford. Kinder will work to the inside of Jeff Curl. Now for that second spot. He got him. Kinder not a second. Gaither your leader. Gaither, Kinder, Curl, Ledford, Hastings. Your top 5, but here comes Danny Schwartz. Schwartz working on Kevin Hastings for that transfer spot. Meanwhile, Curl works back around them 2, Chad Kinder. Chris Gaither. Jeff Curl down a second, Kinder third. Jeff Curl and Chad Kinder work it side by side. 4 to go this time by halfway home. Good battle for that 5th and final transfer spot. Danny Schwartz, Kevin Hastings. Now Chad Kinder to the inside of Chris Gaither. A battle for the lead. Keep your eyes on 20 of A.J. Dixon. Cars battle for that transfer spot as well. Here comes Jeff Curl. Curl and Kinder side by side, right behind 67 of Chris Gaither. Get 3 cars under a blanket for the lead. Curl with a run down the backstretch. 2 to go this time by 2 to go. Curl a good run off of turn number 4. Now your leader. Jeff Curl, Chris Gaither, Chad Kinder, Jay Ledford, Kevin Hastings. Here comes Danny Schwartz. Chad Kinder working to the inside of Chris Gaither. One final time around the fan, 1/4 mile. Jeff Curl, Chris Gaither, Chad Kinder, Jay Ledford, and Danny Schwartz. 21D Danny Schwartz trying to put in the show. Final time down the backstretch. Jeff Curl leads him in the turn straight off of turn number 4. Jeff Curl going to be your winner second. Chris Gaither third. Chad Kinder fourth. 7L Jay Ledford fifth. Danny Schwartz. So the Dr. Danny Schwartz in 21D comes home fifth. Fourth, Jay Ledford. Third, M2 Chad Kinder. Second, 67, Chris Gaither in the Longhorn Smokehouse. Chatsworth Ag, Bob Pierce Race Car, Friedman Power. 12, how about it for Jeff Curl, your winner of Heat 2. $57 of Mark Grosvenor and $45 Lauren Grosvenor. 8 fast laps, final heat for the modifieds. Top 5 to the A-main. Pick a favorite. Cheer 'em on. Green flag. Justin along going to show the way, but here comes Matt Bachman. He rallies off the turn 2 hill. Lance Dame will drop to his inside. Good battle for the second spot. Bachman pushed just a bit. Justin along. Lance Dame. Bachman with problems. Harrison quickly to third. Krigo fourth. Luth fifth. 6th to be Bomb. 7th to be Gary Cook. Bachman all the way to 8th. 2 to book. 6 to go. DeLong, Dame, Harrison, and Bobby Krigo. Now Tim Baum gets together with Krigo, collects Bachman and Grosvenor. Caution out. Dale Luth, top 5 to the A-main. 6 to go. Green flag. Now Dame will jump to the high side. He's going to work, going after 7J Justin DeLong. DeLong working right in the middle of the track, a step higher. Here comes Lance Dame off at turn number 4. Dame to the high side. DeLong works the middle. Mike Harrison will work the inside. 3 cars for the lead. Give it to Lance Dame. Halfway home this time. Bite out. Dame pushes just a bit. DeLong back to the lead. Here comes Lance Dame. Good battle side by side. Lance Dame gives it back to Justin DeLong. They touch over in turn 2. Dame with handling problems. Again, driving her in there hard. Justin along, Lance Dame, Mike Harrison. Tim Baum fourth. Gary Cook now to the transfer spot. Gary Cook fifth. He's moving. 2 to go this time by. 2 to go. Lance Dame back up on that horse. Trying to remount a charge. Justin along. Lance Dame, Mike Harrison, Tim Baum, Gary Cook Jr. White flag in the air. 1 to go. Mike Harrison to the inside of Lance Dame. Gary Cook Jr. works around 12. Tim Baum for fourth. Final time, race fans off turn 4. Your winner, Justin DeLong. Dame second. Harrison third. Fourth will be Cook. Fifth will be Baum. So Tim Baum comes home fifth. Fourth will go to Gary Cook Jr. Third will go to 24H Mike Harrison. Second will go to D1 out of Chatsworth, Lance Dame. And your winner in the Country Insurance Financial Pontiac RV, Bob Pierce Race Car, Friedman Race Engines, the Twin City Terrace 7J, Justin DeLong, your winner. This junior, again, a regular competitor on that Lucas Oil Tour. Brian Shirley, your feature winner last night at Lincoln Speedway, that Northern All-Stars. Who's it going to be here in Heat 1? Top 5 to the A main. 10 laps to do it off turn 4. Green flag. Shirley jumps to the high side. Rockets down the back stretch. He's your leader. Harlan will work to the inside of Bobby Pierce for that third spot. Pierce to the outside. Harlan to the inside. Dead even. Shirley, Heckedus, Pierce, Harlan, Bull. Bull your top 5. Spatola the outside looking in. 2 to go. 2 to books. 8 to go. Heckedus will work to the bumper. 3S, Brian Shirley. Good battle for the lead. Here comes Frank Heckedus Jr. Bobby Pierce third. Joe Harlan fourth. Scott Bull fifth. Here comes Brandon Shepard. Shepard will work to the inside of 89. Mike Spatola. Heckedus will fire a slide job to no avail. Caution out. On that high side off turn number 4. Green flag. We're underway. Green flag, we're back underway. Scott Bull worked to the inside of Joe Harlan. Shepard to the inside of Mike Spatola. Good battle for that 6th spot. Here comes Brandon Shepard. Shepard to the inside of Spatola. He's got to work, and here comes Brandon Shepard. Shepard now to 6th. Looks for 5th to the inside of Scott Bull. Brandon Shepard now on a move. Shirley and Heckedus working that top shelf. Meanwhile, here comes Brandon Shepard. Shepard to the inside of Bull. Lone Duck working that inside groove. Good battle side by side for that 5th and final transfer spot. Brandon Shepard and Scott Bull. Shepard again will dive to the inside. Scott Bull to the top shelf. Brandon Shepard now to 5th. Shepard 5th. Harlan 4th. Pierce 3rd. Heckedus 2nd. Shirley your leader. Bull back to around the outside. Now Bull work to the inside of Joe Harlan. Bobby Pierce slips up. Action hot and heavy. Pierce. Here comes Joe Harlan. Harlan to the inside of Bull. Meanwhile, here comes Brandon Shepard. Making 2 wide. Down the backstretch. Shepard to 4th. Harlan back to 5th. Good battle now for that 3rd spot. Brandon Shepard. Bobby Pierce, Joe Harlan. Brian Shirley and Frank Heckedus are checked out. Pierce 3rd. Harlan 4th. Shepard 5th. Final time 1 to go. Oh, and Shepard with problems over in turn 3. Caution out. Well, race fans, Brandon Shepard making that inside groove work. Sideways over in turn number 3. Caution out. To tonight's feature event. Green flag, we're back underway. Now Bobby Pierce going to work to the inside. Harlan to the outside of Bull. Good battle for that 5th and final transfer spot, side by side. Check that 4th. White flag in the air. Comes Heckenus. Shirley, Heckenus, Pierce, Harlan, and Bull. Final time. White flag in the air. 1 to go down the backstretch. Good battle for 4th. Into 3 and off of 4. Heckenus to the inside. Not enough. Your winner, Brian Shirley. So Scott Bull's going to the A main. He comes home 5th. Joe Harlan going to the A main as well. He's 4th. Young Bobby Pierce comes home 3rd. He's going to the A main. Frank Heckenus Jr. in 99 comes home 2nd. And your winner in that Bob Pierce Race Car Pro Power Engines 3S out of Chatham, Illinois, the Squirrel. Let's hear it for Brian Shirley, winner of heat number 1. Not very often you find 3 drivers from Fairbury in the same heat, but here we go. Smith, Stadinger, and Dunn, all representing Fairbury. 10 laps, top 5, green flag. 89, Darren Friedman will throw a slide job at Eric Vaughn. Vaughn will fight back to the inside. Smith jumps out to the lead. Eric Smith, Darren Friedman. Rodney Melvin working on Eric Vaughn. That allows Wes Stadinger to work to his high side. Melvin to the inside. Here comes Wes Stadinger. Stadinger and Vaughn get together. That allows Jimmy Dame to go by. Dame out of 4th, Vaughn to 5th. Stadinger with problems on the left front. Caution out. Over problems for Wes Stadinger. He'll need a hook. And turn number 4. Favorite Chairman. Heat number 2 resumes. Eric Smith, your leader again down the backstretch. Cars will work that top shelf. Smith, Friedman, here comes Melvin working to the outside of 36. Eric Vaughn. Vaughn 3rd, Melvin 4th. Jimmy Dame 5th. Vaughn again works to the inside out. Melvin nowhere to go. Good battle for that 3rd spot. Here comes Rodney Melvin. Melvin to the outside of Eric Vaughn. Melvin out of 3rd. Vaughn 4th. Dame 5th. Jimmy Dame will work the inside along with Tor, Mathieu, Huff, and Dunn. Eric Smith, Darren Friedman trying to reel him in. 4 to book, 6 to go. Melvin slips up, and here comes Eric Vaughn. Vaughn will work to the inside of Rodney Melvin. Melvin 3rd, Vaughn 4th, Dame 5th. On as well, Jimmy Dame 5th, green flag. Now Melvin will work to the inside of Darren Friedman. We got a race for 2nd. Here comes Rodney Melvin. Melvin trying to make that inside groove work. Good battle side by side for 2nd. Give it to Rodney Melvin by nose. Rodney Melvin now making that inside groove work. He's 2nd. Friedman 3rd. Vaughn 4th. Dame 5th. Now Rodney Melvin going after Eric Smith in 9. Here comes Rodney Melvin. 4 to go. Eric Smith, Rodney Melvin, Darren Friedman, Eric Vaughn, Jimmy Dame. Eric Vaughn, Jimmy Dame, your top 5. Green flag. 4 to go. Here we go. Rodney Melvin to work to the inside of Eric Smith. Smith going to hold him off 4 car lengths down a backstretch. Melvin to the inside. Friedman to the outside. Jumps the cushion just a bit. Here comes Eric Vaughn. Vaughn trying to reel him in. Vaughn 4th, Jimmy Dame 5th. Good battle now for that 4th spot. 2 to go this time by. 2 to go. Here comes Rodney Melvin. Melvin will work right in the middle of the track. Slides up to the cushion, trying to reel in 9, Eric Smith. Friedman trying to reel in Rodney Melvin. White flag in the air. 1 to go here in heat number 2. Smith, Melvin, Friedman, Vaughn, Jimmy Dame. Now Jimmy Dame to the inside of Eric Vaughn here in the final lap for that 4th spot. Up to number 4, your winner, Eric Smith. So fifth will be Jimmy Dean. Fourth will be 36 out of Fairbury, Eric Vaughn making the A main. Third will be 89, Darren Friedman. Second will be 27, Rodney Melvin, and your winner out of Shirley, Illinois. The O&G Financial King Biscuit Barbecue Bob Pierce Race Car Ryan Competition Racing Engines, number 9 defending track champion. How about it, race fans, for Eric Smith? And Kimmler Memorial 3,000 to win show, the Farmer City Raceway. Ought to be a good one. Status lights are clear once again. Fager and Unzicker, Chandler and Herb, top 5 to the A main, 10 laps to do it. They look for green off turn number 4. We're underway. Brian Unzicker to the high side, Jason Fager to the inside. They battle into 3 and off of 4. Slide job from the high side, Hustler to no avail. Unzicker will hold him off. Unzicker, Fager, Chandler, Herb, and Babb. Here comes Jack Sullivan. Problems for Shannon Babb. Babb with problems. Falls all the way back to 7th. Got his work cut out for him here in the heat race. Unzicker leader. Fager second. Herb third, but here comes Derek Chandler. Chandler now to 3rd. Herb 4th. Sullivan 5th with Ryan Dauber and Shannon Babb. 7 to go. 3 in the books. Dauber and Sullivan battling out for that final transfer spot. Unzicker, Fager, Chandler, Herb, Dauber, Sullivan, and Babb. 6 to go this time by 6 to go. Chandler to the inside of Fager. Here comes Dennis Herb. Now Babb going to work to that high side, try to work around Jack Sullivan. Now Babb to 6th. Tonica's Ryan Dauber holding down a 5th and final transfer spot. 3 wide for 5th. Here comes Shannon Babb again. Babb to the inside with Jack Sullivan. Sullivan right on the doorstep. Top 5 transfer, Unzicker, Fager, but here comes Derek Chandler. Chandler down to the inside of Fager for 2nd. Herb right there, 4 to go. Unzicker, Fager, Chandler, Herb, Sullivan to the inside of Ryan Dauber, that 5th and final transfer spot. Give it to Jack Sullivan by nose. 3 to go. Now Fager to the inside of Ryan Unzicker. 2 to go this time by Fager to the inside. Unzicker to the outside. 2 to go. Problems for Dauber. Here comes Shannon Babb. 2 laps remain now. Babb will throw it to the high side. Cuts off. Fager again to the inside. Unzicker to the outside. White flag in the air. 1 to go. Unzicker, your leader. Fager 2nd. Chandler 3rd. Herb 4th. Sullivan 5th. Final time, race fans, down up front stretch. Your winner, Ryan Unzicker. Fager 2nd. Chandler 3rd. Herb and Sullivan. So Jack Sullivan comes home 5th. Dennis Herb 4th. A good run for 35. Derek Chandler comes home 3rd. 2nd, the high side hustler, 25, Jason Fager. And your winner out of El Paso in the RJR Transportation Pro Tire and Automotive Masters Built Chassis Ryan Competition Racing Engine. 24 winning Heat 3. Let's hear it for Ryan Unzicker. Scott McMichael and 45, Lauren Grosvenor, 15 cars, 5 spots to get you to the big dance, 10 laps to do it. We're underway. Lap number 1, Matt Bachman going to be your leader. Matt Bachman, Kevin Hastings, Steve Brooks, A.J. Dixon, 3 wide for that transfer spot. Here comes Bobby Krigo. Dale Luth on the high side, Krigo to the inside, caution out. Couple of Grosvenors stopped in 1 and 2. Green flag. We're back underway. Kid cars will work to the inside. Hastings will look to the inside of Matt Bachman. Bachman going to hold him off. Bachman, Hastings, Brooks. Green flag, we're back underway. Matt Bachman still showing away at their nose to tail 4 deep. Dale Luth up off of turn number 4, slaps the front stretch wall, continue on in the transfer spot. Jared Kegley going after him in 99 cent. Bobby Krigo up to is in that transfer spot. Caution out. Bobby Krigo and Dale Luth. Cars will work the inside. Good battle for the lead. Hastings looks to the inside of Matt Bachman. Here comes Kevin Hastings. Hastings to the inside of 68. Matt Bachman for the lead. 6 to go this time by. Hastings and Bachman side by side for the lead. Dead even at the front stretch. Now Bachman will jump up to the cushion down to Dale Luth, your top 5. Kegley, Darcy Way look on the outside looking in. Green flag, 7 to go. Hastings again will look to the inside of Matt Bachman. Now 6 to go. 4 to book, 6 to go. Hastings again will look to the inside. Good battle down the back stretch. Half a car length. Good battle down the front stretch, side by side, half a car length. Hastings annihilator. Bachman back to second. Steve Brooks third. Bobby Krigo fourth. Dale Luth fifth, but here comes Jared Kegley. 3 to go. Now Stephen Brooks will work to the inside of 68. Matt Bachman, 2 to go. 2 laps remain. Good battle for second. Side by side. Steve Brooks, Matt Bachman. Give it to Matt Bachman by a nose. Brooks back to third. 4th, Krigo. 5th, Dale Luth. Now Brooks will go by. And 2 to go. Late model semi feature will be next. Green flag. Now Brooks will look to the inside of Matt Bachman for that second spot. White flag in the air, 1 to go this time by. Good battle for second. Here comes Stephen Brooks in 05. 1 to go for Kevin Hastings. Now Kegley goes for broken 99 cent, lose a couple of positions. Final time off turn number 4, your winner, Kevin Hastings. So Dale Luth comes home 5th. 4th will go to Bobby Krigo. 3rd will go to 05 Stephen Brooks. 2nd will go to 68 Matt Bachman. And your winner, coming across the scales in the Reliable Radiators, number 36, Country Chevrolet, also a sponsor. How about putting your hands together for Kevin Hastings? 2017 Steve Thorsten, the track provisional. Here we go, top 5 to the A-main, 12 laps to get it done. Feature's going to be next. Spatola on the front row with Torn Matil. Green flag in the air, we're underway. Four wide for that transfer spot. Dauber, Brian Dunn, Steve Thorsten, and Bill Huff. Here comes Ryan Dauber, shot out of a cannon. 2 wide, Spatola, Walden, Weaver, Matil, and Dauber, your top 5. Now Dauber will work to the inside of Torn Matil in 116, looking for 4th. Meanwhile, up front, Mike Spatola shown away over Donnie Walden and Kevin Weaver. Now Dauber to 4th. Matil 5th, but here comes 17, Steve Thorsten. Now good battle for the lead, given to Donnie Walden by a nose. 3 in, 9 to go. Spatola back to the lead. Walden second, Weaver third, fourth Dauber, fifth Mateel. 8 to go. Now Wes Steininger going to jump on the high side. See if he can pick off some spots, try to get in the top 5. To the bumper of Steve Thorsten. Here comes Wes Steininger in 94. Good battle for the lead. Give it to Mike Spatola. Donnie Walden to the inside. Mike Spatola to the outside. Good battle side by side for the lead. Again, Walden to the inside. Spatola to the outside. Down the front stretch. Dead even. Problems for Bergtorf. He's off the Speedway. Mike Spatola, Donnie Walden, Kevin Weaver, Ryan Dauber. Torn Mateel, now problems for Ryan Dauber. 64 Ryan Dauber off the pace. Problems for Ryan Dauber. Well, something breaking on the 64 of Ryan Dauber. You saw a few sparks, and that was it. Green flag, we're back underway. Mike Spatola battling side by side with Kevin Weaver for that second spot. Now Kevin Weaver going after Donnie Walden. Wes Steininger trying to work around 17. Steve Thorsten for that 7th spot. Cars again will work the inside. Here comes Mike Spatola. Now get a battle with 64 Ryan Dauber. Kevin Weaver to the inside of Donnie Walden for the lead. Wes Steininger trying to make something happen on that top shelf. Here comes Wes Steininger. Top 5 transfer, 3 to go. Good battle up front, Kevin Weaver. In B12, 1W, Donnie Walden. Then it's Mike Spatola, Ryan Dauber. Here comes Wes Steininger. Steininger now to 6, 1 spot out. Works to the inside of Steve Thorsten. 2 to go. Final time, 1 to go. Spatola climbs the hill. Problems for Mike Spatola. Ryan Dauber will go by. Dauber down to 3rd. Spatola back to 4th. Mateo 5th. Final time, Walden to the inside, Weaver to the outside. Your winner, Donnie Walden. So 116, Torn Mateo going to the big dance. Good battle for that 3rd spot. 89, Mike Spatola going to the A main along with 64, Ryan Dauber. Coming home, 2nd out of Gibson City to Flatland Flash, Kevin Weaver, and your winner, the young gun in a rocket race car, Mulvane powered 1W, sponsored by Executive Homes. Let's hear it for Donnie Walden, winner of the late model semi-feature event. 15 laps, UMP, street stock style. We'll talk to the winner down in Victory Lane. Zimmer and Daryl Dick, green flag in the air. Here we go. Zimmer to the high side, Daryl Dick to the inside. Good battle. Zimmer now going to work to the cushion over in turns 3 and 4. Down up front stretch. Zimmer going to lead lap 1. Daryl Dick 2nd. Joel Funk 3rd. 23T Jeff Simmons 4th. Then it's Alex Clubb, Nick Clubb, Brandon Kessinger, Andrew Funk, and Terry Miller. 3 wide now for the leader comes Joel Funk. Daryl Dick as well. Nate Zimmer. Daryl Dick your leader. Now Nate Zimmer will challenge Daryl Dick to the inside. Nate Zimmer for the lead. He got him. Zimmer, Daryl Dick, Joel Funk. Good battle for that 3rd spot. 3 cars now. It'll be Alex Clubb, Jeff Simmons, and Daryl Dick. Nate Zimmer working the high side. Joel Funk will work the bottom. Funk to the inside. Zimmer to the outside. 11 to go, 4 in the books. Nate Zimmer, your leader. Nate Zimmer, Joel Funk, Daryl Dick, Alex Clubb, Jeff Simmons, Terry Miller, Brandon Kester, Nick Clubb, Andrew Funk. 10 to go. Good battle now, shaping up for that 3rd spot. Alex Clubb to the inside, Daryl Dick to the outside. Zimmer slaps the wall. Here comes Joel Funk. Good battle side by side for third. Club to the inside. Daryl Dick to the outside. Joel Funk for the lead, half a car length. 9 to go. Joel Funk starting to turn up the wick. Nate Zimmer working that high side. Slaps a wall again here down the front stretch. Joel Funk now your leader. 8 to go. 8 to go. Joel Funk showing away. Nate Zimmer trying to regain contact down the backstretch. Joel Funk your leader. Nate Zimmer back to second. Alex Club third. Daryl Dick fourth. Here comes Nate Zimmer again. A good run down the high side. 6 to go this time by 6 laps remain. Nate Zimmer on a charge. Here comes Nate Zimmer for the lead. He got him. Nate Zimmer your leader. Joel Funk second. 5 to go this time by 5 to go. Zimmer pushes again. This time hammers the cushion. Funk trying to squeeze him off. He can't. 5 to go. Nate Zimmer, Joel Funk, Alex Club, Daryl Dick, Brandon Kessinger. Problems for Zimmer. He jumps the cushion. He'll continue on. Joel Funk, your leader. Here comes Alex Club. Now Daryl Dick and Zimmer get together. Caution out. Green flag. We're back underway. Now problems for Joel Funk. He pulls to the infield, turns the lead over to Alex Club. We'll see if Brandon Kessinger can make up some ground at the top shelf. 4 to go. Three to go this time by Brandon Kessinger, trying to work back around Terry Miller in 0. Daryl Dick second. Alex Club, Daryl Dick, Terry Miller. Good battle for that 4th spot, Andrew Funk and Brandon Kessinger. 2 to go. White flag this time by Alex Club, Daryl Dick. 1 to go. Now Andrew Funk going to try that top shelf. White flag in the air, 1 to go. Down the backstretch, keep your eyes on the 23A. Off turn number 4, your winner in the 3, Alex Club. Good battle for second and third, Daryl Dick. So Joel Funk comes home 4th, Terry Miller 3rd. Second, Daryl Dick, your winner. Alex Club, we're going to talk to him down in the infield. All right, race fans, Alex Club, feature winner tonight in the Street Stock Division. IndyPickApart.com, Bob's Advanced Auto Race fans, how about it for 3? He's excited, Alex Club. What do they, Double J Photography also being out here. Alex, congratulations. I don't know what happened there on the top shelf. A couple of those cars got together and then a problem with Joel Funk. When it's your night, buddy. Good job.
Thanks, man. Oh, man. We started 5th, and I just kept pounding, trying to keep the tires on the car. You know, Zimmer was up on the top. He looked like he was having a hard time. And, you know, the wreck happened, and I kind of didn't want it to happen because I felt like I was going to get by Joel on the bottom anyway because our car was just coming on. And I didn't know what was going to happen when we went back green. And I just saw him going, and then he slowed down. I was like, hell yeah. It was awesome.
Well, great job. A feature win and a good night for points as well, Alex. Great job.
Thanks.
How about it one more time, Alex Club, your winner? On the top side, we'll see how many decide to work down to the bottom. 50 laps, a long way to go. Shannon Babb trying to make it 8 wins in a row on the Summer National Tour's got his work cut out. Starting back in the 20th position. Brian Shirley, Ryan Unzicker. 50 laps, 10 grand, here we go, green flag. Brian Shirley jumps up to cut off Ryan Unzicker. Shirley going to show the way here on lap number 1. Shirley to the high side, Eric Smith to the inside, here comes Frank Heckedus Jr. Shirley, Heckedus, Smith, Melvin, Unzicker, your top 5. They try to blow off the cushion there on the top side. Shirley, your leader, lap number 2. Good battle for that second spot as cars work the second lap. Frank Heckedus Jr. on the top shelf. Eric Smith at the bottom has got Rodney Melvin along with Bobby Pierce. Back up to the top side, it's Ryan Unzicker, 25 and Jason Fager. Now Fager will duck back to the bottom. Derek Chandler's going to go to work on him. Up front, Brian Shirley. Caution out, problems for Thorson. Looks like another driver stopped as well. Caution out, 3 down, 47 to go. Eric Smith, Rodney Melvin, Bobby Pierce, Jason Fager. See where they decide to run. Green flag, we're back underway. Now Fager going to go after Bobby Pierce. Slams the cushion over there in turn number 3. Still running in that 6th spot. Shirley, Frank Heckedus Jr., Eric Smith, Rodney Melvin, Bobby Pierce, and Jason Fager. Now Rodney Melvin going to go after Eric Smith for that 3rd spot. But here comes Eric Smith. Smith making it work there on the inside. Down to the inside of 99, Frank Heckedus Jr., half a car length. There comes Eric Smith. Smith trying to make it work. Smith not a second. Frank Heckedus Jr. goes back around him. Heckedus Jr. to 2nd. Smith 3rd. Good battle for 4th. Bobby Pierce. 27 to run now. Problems for Eric Smith and 9. Smith off the speedway. Caution out. Again, good battle up front. Brian Shirley, Frank Heckedus Jr., Rodney Melvin 3rd, Bobby Pierce right there, and 44 to go. Summer Nationals continue on. Yeah, cars will work to that top shelf. Brian Shirley, Frank Heckedus Jr. pushes just a bit. Here comes Rodney Melvin. Melvin out for 2nd. Heckedus holds him off half a car length. Brian Shirley, Rodney Melvin, Frank Heckedus Jr. now to 3rd. Comes Jason Fager. Fager now to 4th. Pierce back to 5th. 42 to go. Pierce back to 4th. Brian Shirley, Rodney Melvin. 27 of Rodney Melvin. Melvin not a 2nd. Heckedus 3rd. Here comes Bobby Pierce. 41 to go. Rodney Melvin in that 2nd spot. Bobby Pierce going after 99. Frank Heckedus Jr. They work that top shelf. Here comes a short, cool one. Bobby Pierce. Good battle side by side with Frank Heckedus Jr. Derek Chandler to the inside of Jason Fager. That's a battle for 5th. Aaron Freeman right there. 39 to go. It's still Brian Shirley. Fager jumps the cushion. Here comes Darren Freeman. Freeman to the inside of Fager. Lap traffic going to be hot and heavy, 38 to go. Brian Shirley, Rodney Melvin, Frank Heckedus Jr., Bobby Pierce, your top 4. Melvin pushes just a bit. Here comes Bobby Pierce. Pierce down the front says he's not a 3rd. Pierce will work to the inside of Rodney Melvin for that 2nd spot. Bobby Pierce not a 2nd. Pierce not a 2nd. Shirley your leader. Pierce 2nd. Melvin 3rd. Heckedus 4th. 36 laps remain. Jason Fager and Derek Chandler wage war for that fifth spot. Chandler not a fifth. Fager to sixth. Seventh, Joe Harlan. Eighth, Darren Friedman. Ninth, a good battle. Scott Bull with Dennis Erb. Erb 10th. Here comes Shannon Babb. He's 11th. Weaver 12th. Shepard 13th. 34 to go. Bobby Pierce trying to reel in 3S of Brian Shirley. Frank Eckidus Jr. again on that top side, rides in third. Step below him, Brodney Melvin rides fourth. Fifth, Derek Chandler. Sixth, Jason Fager. 31 to go this time by. 31 to go. Bobby Pierce has caught your leader, Brian Shirley. Here comes Bobby Pierce at 32. Brian Shirley a leader, but the short cool one out of Oakwood, a second-generation driver. The track where his fathers won 5 Prairie Dirt Classic titles. Trying to steal one here from Brian Shirley. Shirley slaps the one out of backstretch. Shirley again pushes. Pierce in hot pursuit. Gonna have to work through lap traffic. 29 to go. We're under 30 laps. 29 to go as we approach the halfway point. Shirley, Pierce, Eckidus, Melvin, Fager, Chandler, Erb. 28 to go. $27 to go. Bobby Pierce looked to the inside of Brian Shirley for the lead. Shirley a car length, your leader. Brian Shirley now trying to put 2 lap cars between him and Bobby Pierce. Pierce gonna have to go to that top shelf if he wants to work through lap traffic. 26 laps remain. Brian Shirley by 5 car lengths, make it 6 down the backstretch. Halfway home, 25 in, 25 to go. Caution out. Debris on the front stretch. Caution out. Halfway, long ways to go. 26 laps and decided. Brian Shirley, Bobby Pierce, green flag. Now Brian Shirley moves to the inside of Brock. Bobby Pierce opens up the door for Frank Eckidus Jr. Now they run to the top shelf off turn number 4 for the lead. Dead even. Got a race, 25 to go. Pierce to the inside, Shirley to the outside. Brian Shirley, your leader down the backstretch. Bobby Pierce to the inside. Shirley pushes. Shirley by a nose. 24 laps remain. Good battle side by side for the lead. Brian Shirley, Bobby Pierce, Frank Eckidus Jr., Rodney Melvin, now enter Jason Fager. Fager hammers the cushion. Bobby Pierce for the lead, dead even again. $23 laps remain. Cushion very tricky in 3 and 4. Pierce again's got it working on the low side. Again, Shirley trying to figure out how to run the top shelf all the way around. This could be the lap. 21 to go. Bobby Pierce going to work down the front stretch. Looks for the lead. He's got it. Bobby Pierce, your leader. 21 to go. Problems for Mike Spatola on the backstretch. Caution out. Oh, caution out for Mike Spatola, slowing in turn 3. Well, we go back to the last completed lap. I believe it's going to be Brian Shirley. By Shannon Babb, who runs 11th. 22 to go, green flag. Brian Shirley now going to work the low side and might allow Frank Eckidus Jr. Here comes Frankie Jr. He'll work that cushion. Shirley again to the high side. Shirley, your leader down the back stretch, but here comes Frank Heckedus Jr. 20 to go this time by. 3 cars under a blanket for 10 grand. 20 to go. Now a good battle for second. Here comes Frank Heckedus Jr. Heckedus Jr. to the high side. Pierce to the low side. Battles 4. Second off of 4. Pierce to second. Heckedus third. Melvin fourth. Chandler and Fager battling out for fifth. Problems for Frank Heckedus Jr. He clobbers the wall in turn 2. Caution out. 19 laps to decide it. $10,000. Awaits your winner. Green flag. We're back underway. Again, Brian Shirley going to work the top shelf. Bobby Pierce to the inside. Here comes Jason Fager. Fager now off the launching pad, trying to throw his name in the books. Here comes Jason Fager. Fager down to third. He's going after Bobby Pierce for that second spot. Brian Shirley, Bobby Pierce, Jason Fager. 17 to go. Fager throwing caution to the wind. Shirley, Pierce, here comes Jason Fager. Fager now looks to the high side of Bobby Pierce. 16 to go. Can Fager pull one off? Brian Shirley, Jason Fager, Bobby Pierce, Rodney Melvin, Derek Chandler, Dennis Herb, Darren Friedman, Joe Harlan, and Brandon Shepard. Fager on the prowl. Bobby Pierce to the inside, dead even at the stripe. 15 to go. 35 in the books, 15 to go. Fager now to second. Pierce third, Melvin fourth, Herb fifth, Chandler sixth, Friedman seventh. They work that cushion over in turn at number 3 and 4 down the front stretch. 14 to go. Shirley trying to hold on. Now Fager will work to the inside. Slide job over in 3 and 4. Shirley going to hold him off. Fager again will work the high side in 1 and 2. Pierce to the low side. Brian Shirley by 6 car lengths. Back to Jason Fager. Fager into the wall. Bobby Pierce trying to take advantage. Here comes Bobby Pierce now to second. Fager back to third. 12 to go. Brian Shirley, Bobby Pierce, Jason Fager, Rodney Melvin. $11 to go. Lap traffic approaches. Brian Shirley pushes. Here comes Bobby Pierce. Shirley, Pierce, Fager, Melvin. 10 to go this time by. 10 to go. Bobby Pierce for the lead. Half a car length. 10 to go. Bobby Pierce, Brian Shirley, and Jason Fager wage war. Again, Bobby Pierce now your race leader. Bobby Pierce, 9 to go. Here comes Brian Shirley trying to work the top shelf, make something happen. Nowhere to go for Jason Fager. Lap traffic in front of Bobby Pierce. 8 to go. Bobby Pierce, your leader. Brian Shirley, Jason Fager giving chase. Vaughn stop front of your leader. Here comes Jason Fager. Oh my gosh. A lap car and Eric Vaughn. Pierce a slide job in. Pierce your leader. 7 to go. Now Fager gonna go to work after Bobby Pierce. Here comes the high side hustler, Jason Fager, 6 to go. This time by Fager and Pierce a wage war. Unbelievable race so far. 44 in the books, 6 to go as I'm running out of breath. Bobby Pierce, Jason Fager, 5 to go. Race fans cheer them on. Bobby Pierce and Jason Fager. Lap car in front of your leader. Bobby Pierce. We'll see if Fager can make up ground. A good run off of 1 and 2. Pulls up to the bumper in 3 and 4. Trying to make it happen down the front stretch. Bobby Pierce has got 4 laps to go, but he's got a lap car in front of him. Fager trying to make it, working that high side, might be running out of steam. Now Pierce going to work the middle of the track and the high side as well. We'll see how Bobby Pierce handles it. 3 to go for the short, cool one. Now enter Rodney Melvin. Melvin to the inside of Jason Fager with that second spot. Pierce trying to clear the lap car of 17. Steve Thorson. Fager to the inside. A slide job. Fager and Pierce. Now Fager your leader. Figure throws a slide job. Here comes Rodney Melvin. Melvin to second. Pierce to third. White flag in the air as they got a lap car in front of him. Here comes Rodney Melvin. Figure bobbles. White flag. Rodney Melvin, your leader, one to go. Final time, race fans. Rodney Melvin trying to steal one down the backstretch. Jason Figure needs to hit his marks in 3 and 4. Final time, Melvin to the inside, Figure to the outside. Your winner! Melvin got him. Well, race fans, nonetheless, Bobby Pierce comes home third. Give him a big round of applause. Second will go to 25, Jason Figure. Your winner, race fans. How about it for Rodney Melvin out of Logan, Illinois? Lynn Chevrolet down here to present the check, $10,000 at a big summer national feature win. Get exit 83 on the car as well. Melvin's Collision and Towing, race fans. How about it for Rodney Melvin? And we'll jump down here and talk to Rodney Melvin as he gets his pictures with the Lynn Chevrolet guys. They present the official trophy. Modifieds coming up next. Sportsman will round it out here tonight. Get the rest of them in here. And I'll talk to Rodney Melvin down here in Victory Lane. Well, down here in Victory Lane, real quick, I tell you what, Rodney, all I can say is unbelievable. You watched it happen in front of you. You stuck to your guns there to the inside. You've been close here at Fairbury before in these big races. Tonight, you finally pull one off. Unbelievable job. Great race.
Thank you. I tell you what, this place has been pretty good to me. We're usually pretty good here, and like you said, you know, we finally get one. I knew at the start of the race there we was going to be pretty good, and I got that big chunk of mud in my wheel, so I just kind of went to the bottom. You know, I figured it was probably going to come in, you know, then we got in that lap traffic, and the Pierce boy, you know, he kind of moved out there, and it left it open for me. So, you know, sometimes you go slower, you go faster. You know?
We did a fine job here tonight. I tell you what, got a couple of them coming up in September. The Prairie Dirt Classic and the Prairie Dirt Shootout. You got to come back for those.
Oh, yeah, we'll be back. I love this place. I thank all the fans for coming out and supporting us. Thank Bob Pierce Race Cars, and thank my dad. I tell you what, we've only raced like 5 or 6 times this year. And he's really the reason we come and race, so thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rodney Melvin, one for the ages here at the Legion Speedway. Congratulations. The UMP open wheel modified style. $1,200 on the line. Green flag, we're underway. Jim Ferris jumps out to the lead. Jeff Curl trying to track him down, but it comes Justin Along. Justin Along to the inside of Jeff Curl. Jim Ferris showing away. Good battle for that second spot. Justin Along and Jeff Curl. And it's Gary Turpin, Lance Dane, Josh Ferguson, and the M2 at Chad Kinder. Good battle for the leader. Comes Justin DeLong. DeLong celebrating his 21st birthday here tonight. Work to the inside of Jim Ferris. M2, Chad Kinder going after Josh Ferguson in 2F. Good battle for that 6th spot. Chad Kinder and M2 going after Josh Ferguson. Here comes Chad Kinder. Now Justin DeLong to the inside of Jim Ferris for the lead. Ferris, DeLong, Turpin, Curl, Dame. Dame now going to jump to the high side. 20 to go this time by 5 in the books. It's Jim Ferris. Lance Dame working the top shelf along with a couple other cars. Here comes D1. Lance Dame around Jeff Curl. Dame now to fourth. Turpin third. DeLong second. Ferris your leader. 19 to go. Here comes Mike Harrison, 24, Mike Harrison. Trying to crack the top 7. Mike Harrison started back in 9th. He works the top shelf. Here comes Mike Harrison in a hurry. 7 in the books, 18 to go. Harrison up to 6th. Works around Josh Ferguson. Dame running that top shelf as well. Dame worked to the high side of Jeff Curl for that 4th spot. Those two will dance down the back stretch. Good battle side by side for 4th. Meanwhile, Jim Ferris settles in your leader. Justin along trying to give chase. Nine in, 16 to go. Jim Ferris, Justin along. Gary Turpin, Jeff Curl, Lance Dame, Josh Ferguson, Mike Harrison. And it's Jay Ledford, Tim Baum, Chad Kinder. Dame now works to the outside of Josh Ferguson. Falling back a couple of spots. Ferguson works to the inside of Dame. Good battle for that 5th spot. Dame and Ferguson side by side. Now lap car between Jim Ferris. In front of Jim Ferris, that's Dale Luth. 69 trying to work to the inside of 96. Sounds kind of weird. Renato open up the door for 7J and Justin Along. DeLong trying to roll through the middle. Here comes Justin Along. Justin Along now to the outside. Celebrating his 21st birthday. He's got the lead, Justin Along. Ferris to the outside of Dale Luth. 12 to go. Making 11 this time by Justin Along, your leader. Well, caution out, race fans. Oh, no. Shelfworth, 13 to go. 12 in the books, green flag. Lance Dame down the backstretch around Josh Ferguson. Now trying to work around the high side of Jeff Curl. Caution out. Problems for the Ashmore driver, 21D Danny Schwartz. He's off the speedway. Gary Turpin, Jeff Curl, Lance Dame, Josh Ferguson, Jay Ledford, Mike Harrison, Tim Baum. Green flag. Now Turpin will work to the inside of Justin Along. Caution out. Psych. Couple of cars stopped. Chad Kinder and Bobby Kriego over. Ferguson, Jay Ledford, Mike Harrison. Tim Baum, 13 to go. Halfway to home. Green flag. Twelve to go this time by still Jim Ferris, Justin Along. Gary Turpin, here comes Lance Dame in D1. Dame trying to make it work on a high side. Here comes Lance Dame. Dame down a front stretch. Out of 4. And to go this time by Jim Ferris. Showed away. Here comes Lance Dame. Mike Harrison mixing it up as well with Gary Turpin. Dame now to 3rd, Curl to 4th. Josh Ferguson to the inside of Gary Turpin trying to pull off Jay Ledford. Lance Dame trying to work the high side. He's 3rd. 4th, Curl. 5th. Now Ferguson. Good battle Looks like Ferguson and Turpin get together. Comes Mike Harrison. Harrison out of 5th. Ferguson to the inside of Jay Ledford. Here comes Tim Baum. Baum out of 7th. Turpin 6th. Ledford 5th. Harrison 4th. Check that. Curl 4th. Dame 3rd. Second to be DeLong. A year later, Jim Ferris, 7 to go. Lance Dame to the outside of Justin DeLong. Here comes Lance Dame. 6 laps remain. Jim Ferris, your leader. Lance Dame working a cushion. Back to 4th. Jeff Curl will go by. Ferris, Ledford, Curl, Dame, Harrison, Ledford, Turpin, Baum, Ferguson, and Kevin Hastings. 5 to go. Lap traffic in front of your leaders. Here comes Jeff Curl. Curl now go to work on 7J Justin DeLong. 4 to go. $1,200 on the line. 4 to go. Problems for 67 to Chris Gaither down the back stretch. Looks like he'll continue on. Car gets power. Problems for Tim Baum. Spin to the infield. Caution out. Five to go. Mike Harrison there as well. Nice and smooth up at turn number 4. Green flag back in the air. Lance Dame tried to throw his name in the hat as Curl looked to the inside of Justin DeLong. They work to the cushion. Dame got a good run down the front stretch. Here comes Lance Dame. Boy, oh boy, if Lance Dame could put 2 and 2 together, he might have something for later. Here he comes. Dame to second. Pulling along Mike Harrison. Might have a race now. 3 to go. Ferris, Lance Dame second. Curl out of 3rd. Harrison 4th. 3 to go. Can they track down Jim Ferris? Here comes Lance Dame. $1,200 on the line. 2 to go. Lance Dame hell-bent for leather off at turn number 2. White flag the next time by. Dame's closing the gap. Can he do it? White flag in the air. 1 to go. He bobbles a bit in turns 3 and 4. Here comes Lance Dame. Ferris down the backstretch. Dame giving chase. Don't know if he's going to have enough. Final time, $1,200 goes to Odell. Jim Ferris, your winner. Dame second, Curl 3rd, Harrison 4th, Ledford 5th. So Jay Ledford 5th, Harrison 4th. Lance Dame. Ferris. Back to victory lane, 2 to go. Jim Ferris, your winner. There's Unlimited. GL Wikes Construction, FRP Chassis. Exclusively U Designs, Lynn Chevrolet Buick. All help sponsor the 69. The drivers out of Odell just won $1,200. Jim Ferris. Grief's laser etchings as well. Route 66, Tire and Auto. Sportsman, our final feature, and you're all welcome down to the pit area. Well, I tell you what, Jimmy, 2 in a row tonight to the tune. You double up, $1,200. Congratulations working there on the low side. I know Lance and Jeff Curl came on strong there at the end, but Roy, you got this FRP chassis dialed in.
I was just hanging on towards the end. I don't know if we had a right rear tire going down. It took off great. In the middle, it kind of faded. I don't know if I was holding them up on the bottom, but I was just protecting my own. So we got it rolling pretty good. We had a heartbreak last night running second and broke an axle. So this car's running really good here lately. Got that bull power motor up singing along, and it's just really dialed in.
And you custom build the FRP chassis. Little time to promote them here.
Hey, like I said before, hurry up and get one because they're going fast.
There you go, race fans. Jim Ferris, 2 in a row, this time to the tune of $1,200. Your winner out of Odell, Jim Ferris. Hatzer, T.D. Berger and Rod Rusher, Sean Diggs and Chris Eden, Paul Graff and Mike Mastius. 15 fast lap, Sportsman style. Green flag. '99 Jason Meyer, 00 Ron Baum. Green flag, we're underway. Battle down the backstretch, Joel Funk to show the way. Mattingly and Flesner will lock it up. That good battle for that second spot. Caution out. Here we go. Steve Mattingly, Joel Funk, Dan Flesner, and Richard Craven, 15 laps, Sportsman style. Here we go. Down the backstretch, Joel Funk to show the way. Here comes Dan Flesner to the inside of Steve Mattingly. Richard Craven there as well. 3 wide with Mattingly, the meat of the sandwich. Dan Flesner now to second. And the 62 of Raymond Sher. They got to go 15 times around a quarter mile. We'll talk to the winner. Green flag. Joel Funk works to the inside of Mattingly. Now your leader. Joel Funk, Steve Mattingly, Dan Flesner at the stripe. 1 of the books, 14 to go. Now Flesner to second, Mattingly back to third. Cars will work the inside. Joel Funk showing the way. Here comes Dan Flesner. Good battle now for that third spot. Richard Craven to work to the inside of Mattingly. Craven out of third, Mattingly fourth, Richie Rich fifth. T.D. Berger 6th. 7th is Hatzer, 8th Rusher, 9th Diggs, 10th Eden. 2-car breakaway. 11 to go this time by. 11 to go. We'll see if Flesner's got anything for Joel Funk. Ten laps to go. Joel. Caution out. And 7 to Steve Mattingly. Green flag. We're back underway. Now Craven will try to work alongside of Dan Flesner. See if Craven can make some noise in that third spot. He was your feature winner last Saturday night. Comes Richard Craven. Craven to pull alongside Dan Flesner. Flesner will hold him off. Joel Funk, Dan Flesner, Richard Craven, Steve Mattingly. Like problem. Running second spot. See if he's got anything for your leader, Joel Funk. Green flag. Richard Craven trying to take advantage here in the restart. Meanwhile, good battle for fifth. T.D. Berger trying to work to the inside of 32R Richie Rich. 7 to go the next time by. Richie Rich, Steve Mattingly, and T.D. Berger. 3 cars battle for that 4th spot. 7 to go. Five laps remain, a handful of laps. Joel Funk shows the way. Dan Flesner second. Richard Craven third. Now Craven going to experiment with that top shelf, see if he can make it work. 5 to go. Craven third. Mattingly fourth. Action picking up. T.D. Berger gets together with Richie Rich. Berger now to 5th. Berger going to go after Steve Mattingly for that 5th. Check that for the 4th spot. 3 to go. Joel Funk, Dan Flesner. Two laps remain this time by. Joel Funk half a mile away from pay dirt. We'll see if Dan Flesner's got anything for him now. 2 to go. Joel Funk, Dan Flesner, Richard Craven, Steve Mattingly, 92A, T.D. Berger. White flag in the air, 1 to go. Flesner going to try that top shelf to no avail. Final time into 3 and off at turn 4. Joel Funk going to go to victory lane here in the Sportsman feature event. So Richard Craven comes home third. Second will go to Dan Flesner, your winner. The Turtles Tap J&P Trails in Bar and Grill. 23 JR. How about it for Joel Funk, your winner? Get race fans. Please wait till all the cars have made their way. Well, 10,000 to win. I tell you what, Rodney Melvin, what a race. You watched it for about, I don't know, 37, 40, 45 laps. And I tell you what, go through the last couple of laps there real quick if you can. I know we're catching you on your way out, but as you had time to process it, go through it here, the last couple of laps for us.
Well, you know, the Pierce boy there, he had a good line right there in the bottom. We came into lap traffic, and he kind of went high to go by him, and I figured he'd move back down, but he just kind of stayed there, so that left the bottom open for me, and we just kind of slowed up a little bit there and just kind of cruised around the bottom, and you know, and it worked out good for us. You know, sometimes you don't have the faster car, you just drive a little smart, and then you come out on top.
Well, $10,000 on the line. Like I said, this place has been very good to you. You come home tonight, you get a Summer National victory. I know it doesn't go in the record books as a Summer National victory, but $10,000, and we got some big races coming up here in August, and you're kind of just boosting morale.
Yeah, I mean, this place is, we've always ran good here. I mean, we've come short on the dirt classics a couple times, you know, and we usually run the Rayburn cars. It's the first time in the Pierce car here, and it worked out good for us. Like I said, you know, sometimes the fastest car don't win. You just got to race smart and be patient, and it all works out good for you.
We did a fine job. You took care of your car, and you come home $10,000 richer. I tell you what, Rodney Melvin out of Logan, Illinois, big win here tonight at the Summer National event.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody that came out and supported us tonight, and you know, we've only raced 5 or 6 times this year, and we got this Pierce car, and I tell you what, it's really made us get back to where we used to be. I kind of was scratching my head, thought maybe we was done, but I think we just need to race a little bit more and just keep plugging along.
Well, Rodney Melvin out of Logan, Illinois wins the Summer National event here at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway.